If you fear the fear of failure, rejection, or disappointment, you may shy away from trying new things or going for the things you desire. What that simply means is that number one, you won't learn, and number two, you won't grow. How can you overcome your fear so you can go for the things you want or desire? Hi, my name is David Ogaba. In this video, I am going to share with you 5 easy to follow steps that you can take today to overcome your fear. Without further ado, let's get started. So what is the first step you need to take today to overcome your fear? The first step you need to take to overcome your fear is to know yourself. Yes, to know yourself. So a lot of time, the reason why we are scared of the things we want to do is as a result of what someone has told us when we were growing up. When we were still kids, probably there was a time we tried doing something and someone told us that we can't do that. And those things are still in us, embedded. So even till now, we still find out that those things have a way of creeping back to remind us that we are not good enough to pursue some certain things or to do some certain things. I know that was too long. But what I want you to do here is, I want you to go ahead, get a pen and a paper, and begin to ask yourself questions like, why am I scared of doing this thing? Is it because of what I've heard? Is it because of what someone has told me? Then keep on writing your answers to this question. And once you're done with that, let's get to the second step to overcoming your fears today, which is to face your fears. Hey, running away from your fears is not a strategy to crush your fears. It only makes your fears to grow bigger and bigger by the day. The best strategy to crushing your fears is to face your fears. And one of the ways you can face your fears is to ask yourself questions like, are there people doing what I want to do? If the answer is yes, then tell yourself that, you know what, I can also do this. If someone is there doing it, I can also do it. Also, you can ask yourself questions like, those doing it, do they have 2 heads? If the answer is no, then tell yourself it means I'm enough. I have what it takes for me to be the one doing it. With that being said, let's get to the third step that you can use to overcome your fear, which is to have a big why behind why you want to do the things you want to do. A lot of time we are not stopped by our fears. We are only stopped by lack of reasons why we want to do what we want to do. So what are the reasons why you want to do what you want to do? I tell you a story. When I wanted to start a YouTube channel, I had lots of fears, so many fears coming up. But I decided, what are the reasons why I want to be on YouTube? One of the reasons I told myself was, there is a guy out there is a girl out there that want to give up on life. And if they don't hear my voice, that will happen to them. But I want to put myself out there to encourage that girl, to encourage that guy, to keep on in the journey of life. So when I put my big why and my fears side by side, my big why always crush my fear. So whatever it is for you, I want you to go ahead and have a big why behind why you truly really want to do the things you want to do. With that being said, let's get to the fourth step. The fourth step you need to take if you want to overcome your fear today is to speak to someone you trust. Whatever you're going through in life today, there are a lot of people that have gone through the same thing. What I want you to do in this stage is to look for someone you trust and talk to them. Tell them how you feel. Tell them what you're going through. Tell them about your fears. And it will surprise you to know that the person you're talking to have that word that will encourage you to go ahead and do the things you've always wanted to do. I tell you a story. When I was still in the university, I got to a point where I felt like giving up, like I wasn't going to graduate. One day I picked the courage to speak to a lecturer, and I went and I met her. I told her, Ma, I have this fear that I will not graduate, like I'm gonna fail. She looked at me and smiled, and the words she told me were, David, be calm, be patient, keep working on yourself, and be prayerful. You have all it takes to win. Whoa! The moment she told me that, I felt energized to keep on that journey through school. And today, I am a graduate. I want you to go ahead in this step to talk to someone you trust. They may have the right word for this phase of life that you are in right now. With that being said, let's get to the fifth and the final step that you can take to overcome your fear today. But before I tell you what it is, I want you to go on, if you're already getting massive value out of this video, to go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel so that when I post videos like this, you will be the first to be notified. With that being said, what is the fifth step that you can take today to overcome your fear? The fifth step that you can take today to overcome your fear is to eat healthy. If you take too much tea and coffee, you tend to increase your anxiety level. What you want to do is to eat healthy, and by that I mean replace sugary food, tea and coffee with more fruits and vegetables, and don't forget to drink lots of water. And there you have it, 5 steps to overcome your fear today. If you found massive value out of this video, I want you to go on and like the video. What it does is it makes the algorithm to show it to people that are looking for similar content like this. Until I come your way again, I want you to remain blessed and keep on winning. Thank you.